And what struck me about Dr. Yulian is he's so passionate about what he does. He really believes in his patients achieving their goals.
Coming here and then being able to have the orientation, which was amazing too, and see and walk through the place.
Listened to Dr. Yulian and I really loved his enthusiasm and his belief. You could really tell he believes in what he does. And
I was blown away. I really just was given hope that I didn't have before. That's really what Dr. Yulian provided, and education.
And hearing all of that, which I got so excited when I heard about that. Somebody is doing something that's not just hormone dosing. And I was really, really in love with all of it. I thought it was like, this is perfect, this is amazing, this is incredible. You're actually paying attention to my cycle, and you want good eggs, and you want to produce a healthy baby. And you want my body to go through the absolute least amount of trauma as possible.
And so when I learned that Dr. Yulian had these abilities to help you conceive without doing all of the chemicals and the toxins and the negative side effects, I did have to put that fear of IVF aside, because this was different. But not only was this different, they are different.
so we didn't really hesitate after that. We chose Dr. Yulian.
And the meeting with him was very encouraging. He said, looking at my records, that he felt very confident that it would be possible for us to get pregnant.
And what I was really impressed with was how extremely efficient the staff was, from the receptionist to the technicians to just the lab work. Dr. Ye just really has great bedside manners. I was so impressed with that.
Dr. Yulian is very warm and very welcoming, and to be so intelligent, so experienced. So when we would interact with him, he's so down to earth, so approachable, so easy to talk to. Just interacting with him alone gave us comfort.
People don't like to take on challenging situations, but Dr. Yulian, he didn't even blink. He was very confident. He never doubted, and that's what I think kept my spirits high.
He just sounded confident, and he sounded so kind. And then he's like, are you ready to be a mom? And he just asked me that, and he just had the biggest smile on his face. And
Dr. Yulian again he motivated, okay, don't worry, even if it's one egg, I'll make it happen.
there's no one like him up in the Bay Area.
There's a lot of times that we wanted to give up because it was just too difficult. After every time to get the phone call or that it didn't work one more time, it was the hardest thing we've ever been through.
I don't know where we'd be without Dr. Yulian.
So we did one mini IVF for Carol. We collected 5 eggs, made 5 embryos. All the 5 embryos are 4 AA blasts. The best embryo you can imagine.
The moment that I got to see the transfer happen, I was laying on that table and I look over and it looks like a shooting star is entering in your womb. It is a magical thing to see.
And I remember the first time I saw the picture of Lucia's egg, like when I saw it, I was on the table and I saw, and Dr. Yulian showed me, and it was just the most beautiful moment of my life.
We met with him in June, we had our retrieval July, I had my transfer in August, and I was pregnant.
He's a magician and he did all his magic on a single egg.
I would say within 6 months, we were successful.
That was 6.5 months ago. And this is the results of that transfer.
One time, one cycle, one egg, boom, yeah, like hit the jackpot.
So first the embryo transfer results pregnancy. That's the second embryo transfer.
Yeah.
A couple years later.
When we think back about the process and in our journey, we are obviously indebted to Dr. Ye's office and his entire staff.
We brought Sebastian to meet him today, and you could just tell by the way he greeted him, like he just wanted to hold him and kiss him, and he really cares and loves his work. So it's really great, really refreshing to see.
Just many blessings all the way through on this one. I mean, this little boy is just the best thing that could ever happen to us.
And when the baby comes, there's a feeling of accomplishment together that is an amazing thing. It's been the best thing we've ever done together. Yeah.
He has actually influenced many lives, not in just our life, our family life as well.
Life gave us life.
And this smile right here was worth the whole process. It was worth the whole journey. I wish I'd found Dr. Yellen 5 years ago, but I was blessed to find him now and for us to save to be able to come to him. Thank you, Dr. Yellen, for making us a family.
We were so fortunate to be connected and obviously to have great outcome. We wouldn't be a family of 4.
Thank you.
It's the best blessing that we could have ever imagined.
Yeah. Yay for Jacob.
Yay.
And he's got a good arm.
Thanks, Dr. Yellen.
I got a baby.